Pascal Siakam had one of them nights in the Garden. The New York Knicks got an 8-game winning streak on the line, looking to make it 9. Raptors versus Knicks, and boy, did this one go down to the closing minutes. RJ Barrett inside with the grown man deuce. The man of the hour, Siakam, knocking down the three-pointer. Raptors going a little 9-0 run, in large part due to the phenomenal play of Siakam. Knicks trying to bring a double team. They didn't bring it quick enough. Siakam makes New York pay for it. And if some is good, more is better. Raptors up by 6. Pascal leading the charge. In transition we go. It's Scotty Barnes looking and finding OG and a no B. Raptors led it at the half. Third quarter, New York makes a comeback. Emmanuel quickly knocking down another three-pointer. He's been on fire as of late. Quickly putting the Knicks back in front by 2. We're still in the third quarter. It's Siakam going back to work. Euro, and 1. Pascal keeping the Raptors afloat. We go to the fourth quarter, and Anunoby's going to find Malachi Flynn, and Flynn will find the bottom of the net. And right there, it looked like Toronto was about to cruise to a victory. New York's like, yo, bro, we trying to make this 9 games. We feeling good about ourselves right now. Randall inside, he had 30. And then RJ Barrett, relentless in his approach. That dunk puts New York back up by a point. Look at Barrett, go get him some at the rim. He had 30 as well. 1-point game. Siakam actually passed it a couple times. Finds Fred VanVleet for 3, and now it's the Raptors out in front, and this time it'll be for good. Siakam in transition with the and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that is points 50 and 51. He'd go to the line to make it 52. Pascal Siakam, a career high in the Garden, 52, 9, and 7 to help the Raptors in the Knicks' 8-game winning streak. Before the great content with Hoops FERRO continues, please make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel at Hoops FERRO. Our goal is 100,000 subscribers ASAP. Your subscription takes this platform to the next level. Subscribe now. 52 in the Garden is still 52 in the Garden. Listen, the Toronto Raptors are not a great team. They're actually 10th out east right now, but they are starting to play a little better ball. Pascal Siakam, though, is having probably one of his better years in the last 3 years. Probably since that last year or that one and only year with Kawhi Leonard. Pascal's probably playing his best ball since then, averaging over 26 points a game. I mean, you're dropping 52 in the Garden, you're doing something. He's about to make the All-Star team in a couple weeks here. Pascal Siakam is a legitimately, I think, a real number 2 in this league. You know, and Fred VanVleet, the problem is he's not a number 1. He's probably a number 3. The Raptors still need a guy. And I don't know when they will get that guy. I just know I'm looking around the landscape of the league. You got guys like Kevin Durant that probably could have got to Toronto, but I don't know if he want to go to Canada. A guy like Kawhi Leonard was in Toronto, and he opted to leave. All I'm saying is, one of you stars out there, there's an opportunity to be a great player on a great team right there. We've seen what Kawhi can do. You could be a great player on a great team in Canada. I believe the Raptors are one player away. You got a guy like Scotty Barnes. You know, the Raptors are going to be a tough out. They're going to be a tough 5-game series for whoever gets them in the first round of the playoffs. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to be a tough out. They got guys that can defend. They're lengthy. And look, nobody wants to play them in the first round of the playoffs. Nobody. That is not a typical number 8 seed. I promise you they're going to make the playoffs. And a guy like Pascal Siakam, the way he's playing ball right now, he makes life very difficult for an opposing team for about a 5-game series. I think the Raptors, still, though, they need one more piece, a big piece, too. But, I mean, I'm looking at that passionate fan base. I'm just thinking to myself, why wouldn't one of these stars want to sign up for that?